Today we take a look at the Garvee auto ramp set. Kind of neat, they actually put a little piece of wood right here to protect, to make sure that the ramp does not puncture through the box. That is actually a very nice idea. This is definitely a full-size ramp. They actually covered the entire thing in foam to protect one ramp from the other ramp. Not that they need it, because these things are pretty much designed to get beat up, but so we don't have to worry about the paint getting chipped up while it's in shipment. Those little touches can make a difference. So we can see we got some nice traction right here. That's going to be very important if you got some wore out tires. And we do have a cradle built in right up here at the top. Probably one of the biggest fears everybody has whenever they're putting a car up on a ramp is, what if they go over the front of it? Although I've never seen it happen, I can't imagine that that is something that has happened at some point. This bump here at the end is going to help to prevent that from happening, and this cradle in here is going to help to prevent the vehicle from rolling back off of the ramp with you underneath it. Now you do still want to have some blocks underneath the tires. There's just some safety things that you don't want to ever go without, but it is nice to know that we got that built right here into the ramps. Like, everything is rolled nice in there to give us plenty of strength. We're looking at about 2.3 millimeters, and we're looking at about 0.093 inches. So we've got a total length of about 34.5 inches. We've got a total height of about 9 inches, and I think it's going to make it lift about 8 inches off the ground. The length of our cradle is about 10 inches, and the width is about 9.25. So you want your tires to be under 9.25 inches wide. Let's check our approach. So we're getting about 21.8 degrees. That's important because if it's too steep, you're going to have a harder time getting your car on it, and if you have a low profile car, then that's going to make it even harder. They do make little extensions you can put on these to make that a little shallower, but 21.7 degrees is definitely not bad. Now, one thing I do not see anywhere listed on here is what the load capacity is. Most of the time on a car ramp, that's going to be listed somewhere on it. That way if somebody comes over and just grabs the thing, they're going to know what they can actually lift on it. We do have a tag on the back, and that gives us some good general advice. It does say that the maximum allowable tire width is 9 inches, but it also does not say the load capacity. Something I could easily solve for the label maker. I'll probably just put a label on the side of here, 2,000 pounds. Doesn't really change anything about the ramp. It's just one of those things to keep in mind. Now I can also see that these are stackable. So in the event that you want to take these things and just throw them against a wall in the garage, they're not going to be taking up that much room. Centered, and then we are straight in line with the wheel. So yeah, that felt very good. And we are up on both ramps. So yeah, nice ramps. They're made out of steel, so you don't have to worry about UV rays or anything like that if you're just going to be leaving them outside. Should last a long time. Overall, I'm very happy with that.